So I shared the bed bug story, but it has taken a while for me to mentally do adjust.
Keep talking.
It has taken a while for me to mentally adjust to, like, mentally in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh shit, maybe I have bed bugs, and it's hard to sleep. Like, it's hard to sleep, you know, like any little itch, like I got an ingrown hair on my leg, I'm like, that could be a bite. You know, I'm psychologically damaged. But I finally have started getting some decent sleep. Like, I know that I don't have bed bugs because I'm not an idiot. But I'm finally starting to get good sleep, and it's...
Hey, man, it could happen to anybody, man.
I know, but I don't have them, and it's been about...
I'm not a filthy human being.
It's like 2 a.m, and I feel a shake on my shoulder, and Brittany's like, you need to wake up. So did I share the story of my ordering a headboard from Amazon? I tried to order a bed frame.
Not that I remember.
Okay, I tried to order a bed frame from Amazon. It was supposed to be 2 boxes. Out of the 3 attempts that I made to get this frame delivered, it only succeeded once, and I only got half of it.
Oh, yeah, you seem to have problems with Amazon deliveries.
I
at
usually
your place.
never do, but this time I did, and I got full refunds every time I tried to order it. But anyway, so I just had this headboard sitting in my bedroom because there was no frame for it. And Brittany's shaking me at 2 a.m. There's something in the headboard. And I'm like,
How long have you had this?
like a month. It's just
Okay.
been leaning up in this corner. And I'm like, she's crazy. She has no idea what she's talking about. And I sit up and I can hear it. It's like scraping, like Frank Reynolds is about to climb out of the inside from the inside of a couch, you know? Like, I can hear scraping coming from the headboard. And it's not coming from somewhere else. I put my ear up against it, and I can hear, like, a nail scratching on the other side of it. So, it's like 2 a.m. I'm just like, oh, it's haunted. I tipped it over. I, shook it. I, smacked it. I hit it. I tried to get it to stop.
Some response?
No.
No?
It just continuous scratching from the inside of it. So I'm like, I fumbled and punched
really
this thing.
Spooky.
Yeah, I fumbled and punched this thing for a good 2.5 minutes, and then when I laid it down in the entryway that we have, it stopped, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to bed. Fuck it. Next day, I set it back up. It didn't seem to make any sound. Maybe 5 days later, the same thing happened. I don't know what it was. I was tempted to take a knife and cut it open and see what was going on, but I just donated the fucking thing to Goodwill. Had my dad come. What the fuck? I fucking had my dad come pick it up. We loaded it up in the truck. I'm just like, you guys can have this. It's a perfectly good headboard. It's haunted though.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, man. Honestly, what the fuck could survive that long on the inside?
It would have had to have been there for months.
Right.
I think because I had it tilted up instead of the lengthwise how it's supposed to lay. I think maybe something was settling in there, or the leather at first was, I don't know, adjusting or something over time. I don't know what it was, but
you couldn't be fucked to open it and find out, could you?
well, I wasn't gonna cut it open with a knife, and the zippers that it has are sealed underneath. It's impossible unless it's a super small thing to get in there, because it's stapled shut on the bottom with leather pieces, and the zippers are pulled underneath what is stapled over. You can't open it.
Hey, man, factories got critters.
Yeah,
You know?
it's gone.
Some sort of fucking undead skitter on the inside.
It is fucking gone.
Stefan!
I was just the weirdest thing was the dog didn't react to it in any way. The thing that gets set off by footsteps downstairs didn't.
This is
give
some
a
Edgar
shit.
Allan Poe shit, man. Maybe it was just in your fucking heads, man.
I don't know, but it's gone now, so no more headboard.
I just like how it was enough to be like, nope, not opening that.
Well, it's it's perfectly good, and I'd be really pissed off if I cut it open and there was nothing wrong with it, and I just ruined the the headboard, but I guess it doesn't matter, so I just donated it anyway. But they wouldn't have taken it if it was damaged like that. I don't know. Someone's going to get a nice haunted headboard, and they'll have a good story. I told Brittany, I was like, what if I cut it open, though, and it's like the Mummy, and it's just full of scarabs, and that's how we die.
That movie has one of my all-time favorite just like shit on characters from the first one, Benny.
Oh, the shitty helper guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's back to not sleeping very well. Every little itch on my body, I'm just like, oh, am I infected? Like, I don't know if I told you this, but middle of the night, I had like a couple itches. This was like right after the incident happened, and I sat up with like my phone light, just like watching my only underwear body on the bed, like uncovered, just like if they're in this bed, they'll come and bite me, and I'll be able to see them with my phone camera. And Brittany like woke up in the middle of the night. What the fuck are you doing? Just like, I don't know.
You're like
checking.
You're like fucking Ripley on the like Earth Dock space station after she gets back and she's having like the nightmares of the xenomorph.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was like. It's terrible. But I'm finally getting some good